What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Boonsky here. Just wanted to do a quick video, guys. I told you the other day when I was introducing my Chevy cheeseburger build that plans might change. Well, they're changing. I'm sorry, but I agree with Louis on this one. AMT, their truck kits I have seemed to have no problem with, but for some reason their trucks are good, but I don't know why every single car I buy from AMT is an issue, and I'm tired of it. So no more AMT. You're not getting my money anymore as far as that goes, because the vet build, as I was getting into it, you know, somebody left me a comment, oh, you might run into fit issues and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, before I even start, I can see there's going to be issues. And I don't know why AMT can't build a better kit. I mean, come on. You've got all these other kit manufacturers out there that are putting them to shame, and they're supposed to be one of the bigger ones. Especially here, you know, in the States. I mean, you know, you got Tamiya and other manufacturers overseas, and but come on, AMT. I mean, Jesus, it's pitiful. I showed you the vet kit I bought yesterday, or the other day, this weekend. This one I bought off eBay. Now, this is going to be the Chevy cheeseburger build because I'm going to go with this kit instead. This kit is a Revell kit, 32 years old, released in 1982. Now I bought this off eBay. It came out of a guy's private stash, so a lot of it's unbagged. There's no plastic really, as far as, you know, being able to show you that it's brand new. But I mean, it is new. It's everything's still on the trees, and I'm going to show you that. But first of all, I'm going to show you, this is it. It says Grease 2 from the movie 1957 Chevy. Now, those of us that have obviously seen the movie know that I don't remember ever seeing a 57 Chevy in Grease 2. And Grease 2 was the one where they rode the stupid motorcycles, and it was the far cheesier of the two movies. So the only car I remember seeing in there was driven by the Pink Ladies, and it wasn't a 57 Chevy. So, and it wasn't that 57 Chevy. So I don't know where the whole Grease 2 thing comes into play, but I'm not really worried about it. But 1982 this kit was released. Let me show you. This is Revell for you. Body, doors open, trunk open, hood open, no warpage. 32 years in the box. No warpage. Straight as an arrow. All those holes cut in it, and it's straight as can be. Molded in black. Even the plastic, the black plastic, is beautiful. Okay, very, very little. This mold line in the hood, I believe, is supposed to be there for 57 Chevys. I'll double check that, but if that's a mold line, then so be it. But I think that's actually supposed to be there. As far as mold lines, none. The directions, when I said on the Corvette kit, 6 instructions or 4 instructions or whatever, instructions, 75 steps on this kit. Chrome. Still is the only tree left in the plastic. One of the bumpers has fallen off the tree. No big deal. First tree, you got the pan, you've got the fender wells, the gas tank, and the radiator. This one you've got front suspension, looks like firewall, all the suspension actually. And it looks like the hinges for the trunk and the hood as well. This one you've got the dash, the trunk, the hood, the doors, the door panels, exhaust, and it looks like the brake drums. Everything on the tree still. Only piece that it looks like has fallen off the black trees is, this is the rear seat, but I don't think it was ever on a tree because it's got that little piece there. The front seat, I think, is the only piece that's actually fallen off the tree. and maybe this piece right here, which I can't, it doesn't look like it was, it had to have been attached somewhere, but maybe right there, but firewall. And then this tree here, you've got your suspension, tranny, 3-piece tranny. Great. So much more detail. So much more detailed parts. Now, for being a kit as old as it is, the only thing that I was really bummed about this kit, which doesn't matter because I'm going to change them anyway because this is not a box stock build, was these 2-piece hard vinyl tires, 2-piece tires. I don't get that, but oh well. I mean, in this day and age, most of us change our tires anyway. We've got a big box full of tires that come in our kits because we don't hardly ever use the tires, so I won't use those anyway. So other than that, everything's still on the trees. Chevy, cheeseburger, community build. Yeah, this is far superior of a kit. 32 years old. AMT, you suck. You won't get my money again as far as your car kits go. And yeah, I'm stoked. I'm actually much happier with this kit. And like I said, I don't know where the whole grease 2 thing comes into play, but it's I saw it online and I wanted to get it either way. So I wasn't planning on using it for the Chevy build, but it is now because that vet. Yeah, I'll build it. You know, I spent the money. I'll build it just like my other AMT kits. Eventually, I'll build them. And eventually, I'll take the time and fix everything that AMT fucked up on. Excuse my language. Sorry. But it's the truth. Suspension issues, fit issues. I'll take the time to sand this, file that, rework this so that it fits. And get everything right. But as far... I mean... we do scratch build it and stuff all the time anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal, but it is because we shouldn't have to fix that stuff. We shouldn't have to put up with subpar kits just to get a cool car that AMT releases that maybe Revell doesn't, or maybe another kit manufacturer doesn't. But either way, as far as my money's concerned, AMT, it ain't happening anymore. So, guys, that's what I got for this morning. I'm working today on the calendar build. I'm full bore on the calendar build till it's done because April's coming right around the corner, and when I got build days in, I've got to get that knocked out. So there's no deadline on Sinister Sled. Chevy Cheeseburger just started, so I'm not really worried about that. First deadline we've got coming up is Cranky Build, so I've got to finish that. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.